Welcome to the official Valda 101 guide. I am Lucky Neffy, and today I will be breaking down the Queen of the Seas for you. Just as a disclaimer, due to future patches, some of the information in this video may be outdated, and are based on the current September 25th, 2021 build of NARAKA Blade Point. Valda has a setup and a strong reactive base kit. Her hero skill, Haze, is primarily used to bind opponents. What's special is it can bind people coming out of Blossom, despite having invulnerability. It can also be used as cover and a good keep out tool. What makes it truly shine is the combo potential with melee weapons. This has a 17-second cooldown. The basic Haze has the most flexibility when it comes to combos and is easy to use. It can be used with the katana, the longsword, the spear, and the most dangerous out of them all, the dagger. Valda's second variation of Haze, Array, has multiple tide traps and needs to be charged to drench and bind opponents. This skill is slower than the first, but it is dangerous in high player concentration fights, as it can be used through terrain much easier than other variations of Haze. It has a 22-second cooldown. Her third variation of Haze, Teleport, sets 3 tide traps on either side of her as she jumps back. The bind is very short, 0.5 seconds, and this version is mainly used as a get-off-me tool. But there is, again, combo potential just like all versions of Haze. This has a 25-second cooldown. All Valda's hero skills will be ignored if the opponent uses a focus attack through it. Valda's ultimate skill comes in 3 forms: Nether Nightmare, Nether Nightmare Smite, and Nether Nightmare Bind. The first variation throws out a giant wave, and any enemies caught in it will be shot up in the air by a dragon coil. Valda will shoot up into the air with a temporary separate water health and can throw a spear at a single trapped enemy. Any attack on trapped enemies, or if opponents match, will allow them to break free. The Smite variation removes the spear platform and allows Valda to move freely. This is the best skill to use primarily in trios. The main goal is to try and counteract any form of ult in reaction, be it binding Tianhai's Varja form, or stopping Viper, Tailmook, or Yodohime's crowd control based ults. You can also follow up with a Haze skill on any trapped enemies to extend any binds. The final version, Bind, lifts Valda up on a platform and she no longer throws out a wave. She is now able to throw a number of spears and directly damage trapped enemies in a dragon coil for 6 seconds. Her platform only disappears once it runs out of the separate water-based health bar. It is important to note, unlike her hero skills, all her ults ignore focus attacks. Valda is a force to be reckoned with, but takes a lot of time and patience. Her kit is built around making plays that cancel opponent skills and ultimates, as well as melee-based combo potential. Her ultimate is mainly reactionary and also can go through terrain. Careful use of her abilities while using your surroundings will make her a deadly supportive DPS to your team, or a very strong solo contender thanks to her one-on-one potential. We hope this one-on-one guide breaks Valda and that the seed will always be on your side. I'd like to thank the following people for making this video. Trago TV, Crows, Frosty, Vash, Kidia, and Slido.